morning. So I get a text message this morning from someone who I've known for a long time, trying to get me distracted from what's going on in America today, and trying to come at me with this, there's a double standard, and not asking the thoughtful question of, well, what do you think of this type of comment from this person in terms of a double standard? Nope, that's not how this person was trying to come at me. Now, what I'm talking about is Montrezl Harrell from the Los Angeles Clippers called Luka Doncic, a 21-year-old rising star in the NBA from the Dallas Mavericks, a BA white boy. Now, should he have said that? No, no one would disagree with that. Is there a double standard? Yes. Should there be? Yes. Get over it. Calling someone a BA white boy is not the same thing as calling an African American a boy or the N-word. And if you don't get that in general terms, let alone in basketball terms, then you're clueless. And you're trying to distract and show microaggressions and not admit that white privilege exists and talking about privilege politics. Man, get out of here with that. I played college basketball. If anyone ever called me a BA white boy, I'd probably look at them and be like, yeah, I got under your skin. Let's go. And meanwhile, from a separate standpoint, it's stupid to talk about during the playoffs because you just fire up somebody who's a good player anyway, and they're potentially going to play better. But let's not get distracted. There is a double standard, and get over it. Don't come at me with these angled double standard, trying to distract me from what the truth is. Black lives matter. And all lives matter when black lives matter. And do not send me these kinds of messages unless it's going to be thoughtful conversations and asking questions and trying to get educated. Because I certainly don't know much. But I am trying to listen and learn. And I know one thing, that if you're going to be that ignorant and think that calling someone a BA white boy is the same as calling an African-American boy or the N-word, you are completely uneducated. And you need to get educated. Number one, you don't know that in general terms. And two, with regards to sports, you're certainly clueless. And not to mention the fact that Montrezl Harrell apologized to Luka. Luka accepted his apology. For all you clowns calling the NBA and asking what the NBA is going to do about it, so stupid. Man, get out of here with all that nonsense. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to get distracted. And I suggest that you don't get distracted either by people trying to throw you curveballs and sway you from the path. Go vote. Understand that white people, men in particular, make 7 times as much money as their black counterparts for having the same degrees. Understand about voter suppression and the economic disparities in this country between African Americans and whites. And if you really want to get educated on the issue, then go listen and learn and talk to somebody who doesn't look like you, in particular an African American that you've been friends with possibly, and how they really feel about you, and then come talk to me. But other than that, do not come at me with that nonsense about what happened in the NBA, because I'm not trying to hear it. Bigger picture, Black Lives Matter. Go vote. Vote.org. Your vote matters.